All right, friends, as you have noticed, when we're doing order of operations, we're doing a lot of operations, and division, of course, is one of them. So we're going to take a little bit of time to get comfortable with our division facts to make that process easier. And we're going to be using the multiplication table that you should be pretty familiar with by this point. So let's take a look at it. In the multiplication table, you're used to knowing that one of the factors is telling you how many groups you have. We can just say these here are telling us how many groups we have. So we might have 3 groups. Here are my groups. Let's just make them dice. 3 groups of 4. And maybe there's 4 on each of my dice. So all together, so 3 groups of 4 dots equals 12 dots in all total. So we've got groups, numbers in a group, and then we have a total. And that should be a review for you as far as what the factors tell you. They tell you how many groups you have, how many are in a group. Well, in division, we're going to find that it's inverse, an inverse operation. Really, that just means it's sort of the opposite operation in a way. And in division, they're going to give us the total, and they're either, let's say they give us a total of 12. 12 divided by 3. So they're giving us the total, which would be in the middle here, these multiples, these products. Those are the total. And we're dividing it by 3. This could be dividing it by 3 groups, or there'll be 3 in a group. Either way, one of the factors information is missing. So let's say this is 3 groups, and we'll have our groups be tables, and there's 12 pizzas. So 12 pizzas divided by 3 tables is going to be how many pizzas on each table, and the answer will be 4 in each group, right? That's so. In a division problem, you're basically missing the information given by one of the factors. You're either missing how many are in a group or how many groups there are. In this case, we were missing how many were in each group. Regardless, what you need to remember is that you'll have the total, and you'll be given information from one of the factors. Maybe you'll be given how many are in each, or groups there are. And you'll have to find out how many are in each group. And it should add up to that total. Okay, so how do we use the same chart for division? Well, we're going to begin. Let's go ahead and erase this and do all that. And let's go ahead and write down a division problem. Let's do 32, let's say pizzas again, divided among 4 tables is going to be how many pizzas on each table. So I have my total number of pizzas, and I have my groups. I have 4 groups. So I know that I'm looking for another factor that can multiply with 4 in order to get 32. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the divisor, which is this number right here, 4 in this case, and I'm going to go to that location on the multiplication table. So I know, and then I'm going to go ahead and find my total. So I look across here until I find my total. I have 32 total pizzas. I know I'm making groups of 4, or there's going to be 4 groups. The other factor right here will tell me the answer of how many are in each group. And that's how we're going to use the division, the multiplication table to practice our division facts. You go ahead and use one of these charts, a filled in chart, while you're doing the practice of the game, just to get you used to it. And with continued practice, you'll have them memorized, and it will make that part of order of operations all that much easier. So give it a try.